Action.
Hey Scott, how you doing? My name is Albert White. I'm one of the sales managers here at Wesley Chapel Toyota. Let me tell you something. I am very, very biased with the Toyota product for a couple of reasons. Number one, my family, we've actually owned Toyotas since 1990. Our first vehicle was a 1990 Toyota Camry DX, and we drove that vehicle for years. We've always stayed with Toyota because of the safety, but most importantly, the reliability and the durability. The second reason why I'm so biased is because this vehicle that I'm showing you today, the 2011 Sequoia Platinum Edition, is something that my family right now personally owns. And we chose this vehicle for a few specific reasons. So if you want to come over here with me, Michelle, the first thing I want to do is show you under the hood. This Sequoia comes with the 5.7 liter iForce V8. What that's going to give you is 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. This vehicle rides so smooth, so comfortably, you don't even hear the engine when you're driving on the road, okay? As you come around the side here, pay close attention to the wheels. For the Platinum Edition, you get the diamond cut 20-inch wheels and tires. What I love most about this tire here is that it's the Michelin LX. In my opinion, the Michelin LX is the most advanced tire that you can get for a full-size SUV. It sits on 275 by 55, rim size 20. These are the exact tires that I have on my Sequoia Platinum, and when we go anywhere around town or we're on the highway traveling with each other, it is such a smooth, soft, comfortable ride for this vehicle. Now, coming across the front door here, I want to show you some things that are on the interior. Michelle, if you just want to come up and kind of show him on the interior. Of course, you're going to be standard with your power windows, power door locks, and also what's great about the Platinum is you do have memory seating, 2 settings for the driver's side. You also have a 12-way power seat. So whether you're tall, whether you're short, there's definitely a setting on this particular seat that you can get comfortable to where you can drive the vehicle at long periods of time. Now going in towards the interior, just showing you a couple of the nice dynamic features that it has inside for the Platinum. First of all, looking at the steering wheel, you're going to have your audio controls located on your steering wheel to control the radio. You've got Bluetooth technology. You can also control the air conditioner system as well. And what I love about this vehicle most, especially when we do long trips, it's got laser dynamic cruise control. What that basically is going to do for you is that when you set the cruise, it has 3 different settings to where you can adjust to where a vehicle traveling in front of you will stay that certain distance. And if it gets too close, it'll automatically slow the vehicle down. And once it increases the distance in front of you, it speeds the vehicle back up to the original speed. On the Platinum, the seating is going to be ventilated seats. You will have heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger. So when it gets too cold, warm it up. When it gets too hot, cool it down. One of the other features that are on the interior that I love about the Platinum is you get standard navigation system, and also it has height control. Pointing in on the interior just above the gear shifter here, you can actually adjust the suspension of the vehicle to sport mode or comfort mode. Sport mode, what that's going to do for you is actually tighten up the shocks, tighten up the steering and the suspension for more aggressive type of driving. On the comfort, just the total opposite. When you're cruising on the highway at those desired speeds, you can just float, feel the suspension, how soft it is, and it really is like the big red love boat when you're driving inside this vehicle, okay? Also with the suspension, what you can do for the vehicle is you can adjust it. You can up the suspension of the vehicle by 1.3 inches, and you can also lower the suspension of the vehicle by 1.3 inches. Why do they do that? First of all, if you're traveling in an area where you have high terrain or rocks, whatever it may be, you can elevate the vehicle to give you a little bit more ground clearance. And also, since the vehicle does sit rather high, what you can do if you're vertically challenged like myself is you can actually lower the vehicle down in the rear to get some luggage in for you as well. One of the biggest reasons why my family chose the Sequoia Platinum is that as you're looking on the interior of the vehicle, when you open this door, there is a ton of interior leg space and room for your rear passengers. Also with the Platinum, you get standard captain's chairs. I got this specifically for my 2 children. I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I want them to stay separated. I don't like them getting close to each other and hitting each other, so with these captain chairs, you can keep them separated, and also you can adjust the leg length of the folks that will be in the optional 3rd row for you as well. You can move it forward, push it back, And then also with these seats, you can pull it forward this way or recline it back about 20 degrees if you're on a long trip and you wanted to take a nap. Now, for the entertainment on the interior, I'm just gonna hop inside here real quick. It's got a pull-down DVD. It does come with headphones, and it also comes with a remote control. What's great about that feature is that my two kids can put the headphones on. I can set it to where the music that they're listening to or the movie that they're watching goes through the headphones, and my wife and I can actually listen to the radio while they're watching their movie or listening to their songs, whatever it may be. And they can also, in the back, due to the tri-zone climate control system, they can set the particular setting that they want to have. And also, these rear captain's chairs here are optional heated seats as well for you in the Platinum. So they can warm their little tushies up too if it's a little bit cold while we're going on a long ride. And the other thing I wanted to show you here is that you have a ton of storage compartments in here. This top one right here is where we put the headsets, the DVDs, their toys, things of that nature. And then you can also flip this in the reverse direction, pull off this cover here, and down here at the bottom is where we store the bottles of water, the apple juices, the baby wipes, whatever it may be. It kind of stays out of the way, and when you need it, it's always right there for you, okay? Closing this down here, I'm actually going to move to the rear of the vehicle now. Wanted to show you the tremendous amount of space back here. I'm going to lift this hatch right here for you. And as you can see, Michelle, as you come around the back part here, for your third row, this is the feature that my wife loves the most. We actually came out of an 02 Tahoe before we moved into the Sequoia. And one of the biggest challenges in the third row was that you had to move the seats physically out. And those seats weighed about 45 to 50 pounds. My wife couldn't lift it, so I always got stuck doing it on my own. Now with the Sequoia Platinum, with the touch of a button here, you can actually put the seats down and they fold flat for you. Which A, makes it very easy if you're putting in groceries or you need to transport something a little bit larger. But also, you have this nice storage compartment down here underneath. My son plays soccer, so whenever he gets his dirty sneakers or sweaty shirts, whatever it may be, we dump it right down here, and you don't have the smell in the car. And we take care of it when we get home. So you can put the third row seats down flat, but also what I love is the power rear lift gate. It's a little bit high here, a little heavy. So if you just hold this button right here, you can see that the power lift gate goes down automatically. It does have a safety feature on it. If I do get my hand stuck in there, once it feels any type of pressure, it'll go back up. Also, the Sequoia comes standard with the tow package. It also has your trailer and your brake receiver here as well for you, and it can tow up to 7,000 pounds with the tow package. So this thing can basically haul around anything that you choose to that you have around the house or any type of recreational vehicles as well, okay? We also have rear parking sensors, and there also are parking sensors on the front of the vehicle as well. So these are just a couple of things that I wanted to show you that stand out on the Sequoia Platinum. This is a vehicle that my family has owned for almost a year now. We love it. I don't imagine or think about going to any other full-size SUV, but the best thing about this vehicle is going to come with our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. So keep in mind the engine, transmission, the drivetrain will be covered on this particular car for as long as you and your family choose to own it. Unlimited years, unlimited mileage. I hope this video was helpful to you. If this is something that you're looking on moving forward with, I want to say congratulations to you. We look forward to earning your business. If there's anything I can do for you, feel free to give me a call. Thank you so much. Take care.